Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I actually slept very well last night. At one point I checked and the wind chill was at 22 degrees. And I will take 22 degrees of a wind chill over 118 on the heat index anytime. I wore my socks and shoes to bed, long pants, t-shirt, jacket, comforter over that mess, and a blanket on top of that. And other than one of my hands getting a little cold at one point, I slept pretty comfortable. Had my candle going for a little ambiance, a little bit of warmth, some good smells. Wasn't bad at all. Hey, I want to thank Art Hasty. Art sent me a nice gift through my Cash App. When I woke up this morning, I had that waiting for me. Art, thank you very much, my friend. That came at a great time, and I appreciate you sending it. Hey, Art, do me a favor, friend. Roll my intro. So a night at 22 degrees on the wind chill scale wasn't horrible. In the very beginning, I was concerned because there was so much moisture in the back of my truck. I could see my breath, but when I woke up later, that was gone. I don't know if the candle burns that off, or if my body heat burned it off, or I had some intervention from above. Oh, I heard a great joke on Miss Peggy's channel this morning. Little sweet lady from North Texas. She does Dollar Generous shopping, penny shopping at the Dollar General. And she has her little cup of tea. She blows on it and she says, I think she had coffee. She blows on her cup of coffee and says, always blow on your cup of coffee. And she blows on it, and then she says, that way no one will ever expect that you're drinking wine. Good one, Miss Peggy. Look at that water. Can you see it kind of vibrating? Either the wind's doing something funky, tide's coming in, the wind's going the other way, or there's a couple thousand alligators down there blowing eye bubbles. One of the two. Can you guys kind of make out that tugboat out there pushing the barge? That tug is called the Samantha Trueheart. And I got that information from Vessel Finder. I'm going to check the weather for tomorrow, because if it's going to be like it is right now. Right now, guys, it is about 5:20 p.m. and the temperature is 52 degrees. So that's not bad at all, considering we had that 22 degrees, a little bit ago. But that sounds like good Port Aransas weather right there. Well, somebody found me. How you doing today, buddy? And to show you how shallow the water is, can you guys make out that crane way out there? Probably about 250 yards straight ahead. Let me get him in the center. This is about as close as I've gotten to a crane. That's not Eugene, by the way. So this one's pretty used to getting some food from people. What is the smartest thing in your medicine cabinet? A thermometer. It just has so many degrees. What'd you think of that one, buddy? Nothing. Turning his head to me. No fear whatsoever. Man, it got nice. Thank you, Heavenly Father. We made it through the storm last night and got rewarded with this day. Good stuff. Thank you, Mr. Whooping Crane. Whooping Crane? No, Blue Herring. Come on, Dennis. My team had the wrong information on the cue cards. You know, I have not gone into Walmart in 4 days. When I was there and I knew the cold front was coming, I kind of stocked up on a few things. And there were a few times where I wanted to go in, but it was all to buy junk food, so I couldn't couldn't justify that. If I needed something and then accidentally bought junk food, then I probably would have went in. There goes some pelicans. Little fun fact. I've never used that porta potty. It's not on my rotation. But any ship in a storm. My storm hasn't been that bad lately. I'll tell you what, sleeping last night, I took some Tylenol PM early. I had off last night. And that, I don't know if that helps deal with the cold, but I woke up several times during the night and just checked the temperature and looked at my phone and went right back to sleep. There goes a blue herring right there. That little squawk they make, I don't know if the camera picked that up or not, but it's very distinctive. And it's probably one of that and maybe the skimmers might be the only bird sounds I can identify for sure. Or if Snoop Dogg's watching, for shizzle. The last few nights I've had my candle going, and I actually do feel like it does give off a certain amount of heat. Trying to show you the steam in my breath in here. I don't know if it's coming across or not. There you go. A little bit of it. It's a clear night so far, but sleet is coming. This is the footage that I made the Aliens over Rockport, Texas. Little black and white short I did. No one really watches them. They don't make any money, but I do have fun just throwing them together. Kind of keeping myself entertained. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it or not, but there's a great website called IMDb, International Movie Database. And it allows you, if you like, to rate the movies that you have watched. And other people do it, and it gives it a rating from 0 to 10 with every decimal point in between. And it'll give you quotes from the movie, all the actors. You can click on the actor and find out every movie they have been in. And I was just having a discussion with my full-time girlfriend, Siri. We like to talk about these types of things. And it is like having a real girlfriend. We never have sex, and she doesn't really directly answer any questions that I ask her. So I digress. What I did ask Siri, and she told me, was what is the top rated movie of all time on Internet Movie Database? And it actually picked a pretty good movie. You guys have any guesses what it might be? It has very quotable lines. It has some excellent actors in it. And what a lot of people don't know is it's actually written, the original book, by Stephen King, the horror writer. Any guesses? Here it comes. Spoiler alert. Shawshank Redemption, 1994. Tim Robbins, Morgan Freeman. Bunch of good, really good actors in it. It's a good movie. Good, solid movie. Is it the best of all time? Not on my list, but it's a damn good movie. It's a movie that I would watch. I've watched it many times. I'll even watch the clips from time to time when they show up on YouTube. If you haven't seen it yet, Shawshank Redemption. We are still about 5 minutes from sunset, but I think the sun's going to go behind those clouds. And that might be it. I'm going to hang out for a little bit and see if we get any colors in the sky. But that's as close as we're going to get to a sunset tonight. And as crappy as the weather has been, the cloud cover and the cold, this was a nice way to end the day. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all your comments. Thanks for checking in. Make sure I didn't get... If you heard that, that is a blue herring. Make sure I didn't get turned into a dentist sickle. Thanks for watching, guys.